Would you like to know where to stay when you're visiting Machu Picchu? By the end of this video, we're going to cover lots of different options in terms of where to stay for budget-friendly all the way up to luxury options. Hi, I'm Shane Mahoney, and for over a decade, I've been chasing stories and experiences that go beyond the ordinary. Whether it's uncovering hidden gems or spotlighting incredible people, I'm here to take you on a journey into the heart of what makes life truly exceptional. Let's explore together. Let's dive in. Aguas Calientes, or Machu Picchu Pueblo, is a small town close to Machu Picchu. It's going to offer a wide range of accommodations from budget hostels to luxury hotels. We are currently staying at the 5-star Inkaterra hotel, which, as you can see, covers a lush 5-kilometer property. It's absolutely one of the best places that we've stayed so far, and I think it really adds to the experience. Staying in Machu Picchu Pueblo, or Aguas Calientes, is going to provide very easy access to Machu Picchu with shuttle buses running frequently to the site. There can be excessively long lines to get on the shuttle buses. They can be over an hour-long line just to get on the shuttle bus to go up to Machu Picchu, and over an hour of waiting just to come down from Machu Picchu. So if you want to skip the line access, you're going to want to make sure that you have a great tour professional. LugosTravel goes the extra mile to make sure that you don't have to wait in those kinds of lines. With skip the line access throughout all of our tours, we want to get you directly where you want to go and out as fast as possible. Be aware that just because shuttle buses are running often does not mean that you will necessarily not have to wait in line unless you have made preparations well in advance to make sure that you don't have to do that. Let's dive into the luxury accommodations. For those seeking a premium experience, and I highly recommend that you do, options like the Belmond Sanctuary Lodge, which is located right at the entrance of Machu Picchu, and the Inkaterra Machu Picchu Pueblo Hotel, where we are now, offer high-end amenities, beautiful surroundings, and unique experiences like guided nature walks and spa treatments. This morning at the Inkaterra, they were offering a 1.5-hour birdwatching tour that exclusively used the property here. So if you feel like an hour and a half is maybe too long for a birdwatching experience, just know you can drop out anytime you want, go back to your room, go have breakfast, or do anything else that you want. It's not something that you're stuck on if that's what you would do. Now, moving into the mid-range options, there are a couple of mid-range hotels in Aguas Calientes, such as the Tierra, Viva, Machu Picchu, and El Mapi by Inkaterra. Provide comfortable stays with good amenities and conveniently located near the shuttle bus station and local restaurants. The town actually has a lot of different restaurants, so it's going to offer a lot of different places for you to be able to have food options outside of your hotel stays if your hotel does not offer stays. Moving along, there are some budget-friendly stay options where budget travelers can find numerous hostels and affordable hotels in Aguas Calientes. Popular choices include Supertramp Hostel and Casa Andina, standard Machu Picchu, which offer basic amenities, but a very friendly atmosphere. And that's really important because if you are a budget traveler, there's going to be a couple things that you need to do to make sure that you have a good experience. Just be used to the fact that you're probably going to be waiting in lines a little bit longer, and you're going to need to budget a little bit more time for things like visiting Machu Picchu and other things around that area. An entirely other option is using Cusco as the base. Cusco is going to offer a broad range of accommodations, including charming boutique hotels, historic stays, and modern conveniences, and it makes a great base for exploring the Sacred Valley. For those of you who are interested in staying in Cusco, there's also the option of taking the Hiram Bingham luxury train from Cusco directly to Aguas Calientes. I think it's roughly a 3-hour train ride. It's going to include a lovely lunch. There's drinks on board. There's a band playing in the aft compartment, which has open air view of the track. It's right next to the river for much of the train tracks, and it's absolutely beautiful stay. I highly recommend it, and using this service is going to get you a ticket straight up to the top on one of the shuttle buses with priority VIP stays. Another option though, staying outside of Cusco, is Ollantaytambo. It's going to be a quieter alternative and a charming town that's less touristy than Aguas Calientes. It does offer a good selection of accommodations, and it's also the starting point for many of the train journeys to Machu Picchu. Also, the Hiram Bingham is available through there, although Peru Rail and Inca Rail also offer options as well. Please note that using those options can lead to some very long lines, and I highly suggest having a guide throughout your trip to Peru, which is going to be able to shortcut knowing where to go and when to get on the train. What we experienced yesterday in Ollantaytambo was an extraordinarily long line for people wanting to get on the Peru rail. So you could literally stay in the back of a really long line only to find out that you should have been going up to the gate much earlier. So having a guide is highly recommended to be able to shortcut a lot of those processes. Even if you speak Spanish, these guides are going to have connections and the ability to make sure that you get the right experience while visiting Machu Picchu. Please keep in mind that visiting Machu Picchu, one of the most important factors is your time, how you're going to spend it, and making sure that you protect that resource as much as possible. I think that covers a lot of the different ways. If you want to grab a custom proposal from LugosTravel.com, you can go to destinations and check Peru, and we have lots of different tours for you to choose from. All of those have absolutely no blackout dates, and you can get a proposal in less than a few minutes by clicking the Get Your Itinerary Now. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.